And here we are presenting the gerbils from the terror
So I've just
tank.
finished a ton of work that I was scared I wouldn't get finished today, and there's a ton more ahead of me, and money worries, and it's just really nice to spend some time with this lot.
That's Pandy Pandora.
She's gonna try and get up as well, and it really hurts. You're not as bad as Joe with scraping my finger. Look at you lot. Oh, quite gorgeous they are, little babies. And there'll be a few who'll have to move on at some stage. Oh, I have to help her out there. Oh my goodness! Never ends.
Possibly Mojo. The brown one is Bear. Thank you, Mama Slippery. So I call these the gerbils from the terror tank. So you can see they have the big wheel out there for play. Yeah, it's a very difficult commentary because there's so much in terms of close-up. And I'm not sure where to start. These big pink stars were given to me by a neighbor from a Christmas chocolate gift. And the gerbils seem to love them. They're quite handy for when I need to set something under a gerbil's tank in order for them to crawl out of and onto. The one big one with the black and white flecks is a girl, quite unusual for a girl to be so large. Pandy Pandora, the only survivor of her clan, and so quite a special bond there. Our little albino one is Little White Hope, and there's Mojo, there's another black one down there. I meant to call Blackjack. After the popular children's sweets of the 1980s, but I got confused and called him Mojo instead. Not everybody wants to come out of the terror tank when they're called. This little one.
Hello, little Kiwi.
Yeah, she's got that beautiful same coat as her mother. And there's her mother there. Back in just a bit of problematic wire along the tops of these tanks was a condition that I inherited them in. And I've managed to move some away since because I don't like the idea of the gerbils being up there and maybe snagging a leg or some fur upon them.
Hello. Hello, darling.
So these are the shots taken for my Doctor Who Lux video where I used the gerbils, specifically Mama Slip, to explore the flaws in the consistency of storytelling. You can go check that out elsewhere on my channel.
Come here, Slip. Come here.
You never know when a gerbil will be useful in explaining story logic. And we're going to look in here on Joe White and the cubs from Joe White's child, Queen Fox. Joe White's now a grandmother. So we've got three little white ones, three little brown ones. Absolutely adorable. They're all thumb size. There's one that has a sort of a kind of frayed looking tail at the end, as in it flaps out like a brush, who just has been climbing right up my arm, maybe from about a week that this particular video was shot. Just quite incredible.